Well, I mean, since we're here, let's check out what happens Namek root split. Because this is Goku finally landing on Namek, the Ginyu Force is already here. About 1 month after the group set off on their journey, Goku receives an SOS from planet Namek. With the help of Yajirobe's sensu beans, Goku, now fully recovered, boards the spaceship Bulma's father has prepared for him and sets off for planet Namek. On the spaceship, Goku continues his training. Before arriving on planet Namek, he managed to break every limit to attain greater power than he's ever known. Oh yeah, I guess it's implied he may have done this in that other route, but, you know, he did a lot of training. Did a lot of push-ups, sit-ups. Don't know how much juice he drank, but probably plenty. A newly recovered Vegeta also arrives, hoping to lay his hands on the very same Dragon Balls. Oh, we're all trying to fondle the same balls. Takes out Zarbon because he has to do that. There we go, there's the final cannon. Vegeta may have taken out the Emperor's underlings, but Frieza soon calls in his elite team of fighters, the Ginyu Tokusentai. In response, Vegeta teams up with Krillin and the others, but even still, their fight with the Ginyu Force is no cakewalk. All they managed to do was blow up Recoom's clothes and some of his hair. Goku arrives in the nick of time, ready to show off the results of his training. So we're gonna fight Recoom.
Recoom! Fighting! Mama!
You missed the miracle part, Recoom. What are you doing? You know what? We're not fighting Recoom. Amazing! We're actually skipping the Recoom fight for once. Granted, it wasn't actually a fight, that's just it. Like, every game so far has been like, alright, we're gonna make Goku fight Recoom, because that happens. But no, it's literally just, he elbows him when he's preparing his Recoom Ultra Miracle Bomber, and that's it. There's no fight. We're keeping it canonical for once. Especially because Recoom fights tend to be weirdly difficult, when it's supposed to be the easiest of fights. Alright, good night.
どうするおめえたちとっとと自分たちの星に蹴るかそれともこいつみてえにぶっ倒されてえか
聞いたかバータどうやら実力でリクームを倒したと勘違いしてやがるようだぜ妙な偶然がただ重なっただけなのによ
Well, we'll see how this goes.
俺たちは天下の義乳特戦隊だぞそいつを分からせてやる
Jace, aren't you the same height or shorter than Goku? Like, Burter's a big guy, but Jace, you're not that big yourself. What do you mean the short punk?
行くぞああ
Don't use the siege procedure, please. Okay, kick me in the face immediately.
義乳特戦隊を舐めるとこういうことに
How? Excuse me? How do you get ready and block that immediately? Okay. My turn. How did you turn around in that? I don't know if that'll hit. It hit! Yeah, that's a good combo. I don't need a spirit bomb for you. Get over here, Jace. Oh, he's in the middle of attack. You can't block this. I got you. I caught you. I caught you lacking! What happened to Birder? I thought I'd fight both of them. I just wiped out Jace. Oh, this is the move he was supposed to use on Nappa. Goku swiftly overpowers 2 members of the Ginyu Force. Okay, the achievements need to not keep popping up, though. Another managed to escape, but Goku has more than demonstrated the fruits of his training. Wait. What were the requirements for that fight? He hears about the Dragon Balls from Gohan and the others. Before they can take action, Goku senses a strong ki headed in the direction of Guru. Why did Birder live? Wait, this isn't... Am I on the alternate route then? Birder's not supposed to be alive. What? Goku tells the others to head straight for the Dragon Balls, where he readies himself once more. It's time for him to put an end to Captain Ginyu. So, wait, how do you canonically do that fight then? Because Birder's supposed to be here. Birder's supposed to be dead. Why is that one so awkwardly easy to get onto the alternate route? Jace is supposed to be alive. Also, was Birder always this wide? Look at this man! Dude is a flat screen, like, 300-inch TV. Was he always this wide?
そうなんですよ。たったの5000で妙でしょ。
あいつはおそらく瞬間的に戦闘力を大幅に上げたに違いない。俺の見立てでは、あいつの実力は戦闘力6万ほどと見た。
6万？やつはサイヤ人なんですよ。
What? Saiyans can't be strong?
ありえんことではない。我々と同じく突然変異で生まれた超天才戦士なんだ。
Or that one Broly guy.
こいつはかつてないほどの面白い戦いになりそうだ。このギニュー様の真の力を見せる時が。
See, this is why
やってくるとは思わなかった。
every fight needs to start with battle objectives displayed clearly. Because I'm not gonna go check that myself, I'm gonna do the fight. But the fact that I got into an alternate route just by playing the game is bizarre. What?
よし、こっちも行くぞ。
Vegeta, are you gonna peace out or are you actually gonna be there? Yeah, he left. Not the point blank Milky Cannon. Also, how can you just do that? He's wounding himself.
ベジータがいなくなっちまう。こっちが不利。
誰が手を貸せと言ったか、バーター！今度余計な真似をしたら命をなくすのは自分だと思え。
Well, that's not going well. He keeps punching himself, which is really funny. There we go. I need you to leave for a second. Oh, what, huh? Oh, punch him in the dick.
とてつもない強さだぜ。
何を笑ってんだ。
It's so weird how it snaps back to a neutral position. It doesn't even, like, you know, go back to it naturally. It's just a snap in the middle of this. And Ginyu's still in his fighting position. Little weird, little weird. Alright, well, this still happens. Why does his head seem bigger than usual? Change! Suddenly, Captain Ginyu begins chuckling. Then he lets out a deafening scream. It wasn't that loud. In doing so, he triggers a technique that enables him to switch bodies with Goku. Now in control of Goku's body, Captain Ginyu heads back to his spaceship with his subordinate. Wow, generic text, because it could be either subordinate in either route. Goku makes a desperate chase after them, but is hindered, trapped in Captain Ginyu's injured body.
そいつはギニューだ。遠慮なくやっつけてしまえ。
The others arrive to find Goku battling his own body. Unknown to everyone, Vegeta has his own plans for Ginyu. But first... Seeing that Berter has lost his will to fight, Vegeta ruthlessly puts an end to his life. So, same as either way. Nothing's really changed.
ベジータ、何もそこまでしなくても。
Honestly, this may be better than getting his neck snapped while he's unconscious.
せいぜい甘い卵とほざいていろカカロット。
After finishing off Berter, Vegeta shifts his attention to Ginyu, who has taken over Goku's body, and breaks it.
この俺が始末してやる。はあ。
Now, is he gonna take Vegeta's body, or is Goku gonna end up back in his body?
死ね。
Or is Goku's body gonna be annihilated?
バカめ。
There we go.
チェンジ。
We fixed it.
やってくれ。
どけ。
He's literally shouting, "No, get out of the way!" Goku rushes to intercept Ginyu's body change technique, and is able to reclaim his own body just in the nick of time.
あの野郎。よくも邪魔を。
どうやら元に戻れたぞ。
Now go be a frog.
なんだ。カカロットのやつは今一体何をしたんだ。
今度こそベジータとチェンジしてやる。
He specifically says Vegeta, but, you know, fresh body works too.
かかったらベジータ。
これだ。そら。
Suspecting Ginyu's plan, Goku throws a frog between the captain and Vegeta.
今度はなんだ。
It's okay, just, he's fine.
やったぞ。
So we're still technically on a very similar canonical route. It's not that different yet. Thwarted, Captain Ginyu is now trapped inside a frog, and Goku is saved. Goku is then put inside the medical machine to recover. However, he can sense Vegeta and the others fighting nearby.
ご覧に入れましょう。
Yeah, in the original canon, Goku only ever meets Final Form Frieza. Meanwhile, Vegeta and the others sense an immense power coming from their opponent, one that far exceeds their own. Just as he is marveling at Frieza's strength, Goku's treatment finishes, and he is fully healed.
すまん。今行くぞ。なんとかなりそうだ。
When Goku arrives at the raging battle, Vegeta is moments away from death at Frieza's hands.
頼む。フリーザ。
Is he about to get killed?
フリーザを倒してくれ。
This still happens?
飲む。サイヤ人の手。
And so, the battle between Goku and Frieza begins.
おめえがオラに頼むなんてよっぽど悔しかったんだろうな。おめえのことはでっきりだったけどサイヤ人の誇りは持っていた。オラも少し分けてもらうぞ。その誇りを。
If anything, his pride is one of his stronger
地
points.
球育ちのサイヤ人だ。おめえたちに殺されたサイヤ人のためにも、そしてこのナメック星人のためにもおめえをぶっ倒す。
くだらないことを。
This is such an iconic pose. It's so good.
貴様ら、この場から離れるんだ。俺たちの邪魔だ。
ご飯早くしろ。お父さん死なないで。フリーザをやっつけて。
On it. Ooh! I screwed up all of those, and I'm gonna get beamed.
生まれて初めてかもしれない。
That's a really cool, like, super though.
するのは
Just bang.
どうやって料理しようか。
He He has telekinesis. I don't have meter. Nope, stop your charging. Oh, really? I couldn't stop and like block it.
ウォーミングアップはこれぐらいにしてそろそろその気になる。バン。
I was ready that time. I'm too close. No, I'm not. I should have. I probably could have blocked it. I couldn't get there first. He's about to. And to not die. Get back up. Not the one I wanted to actually do, but this will work too. I mashed a bit too hard, so I hit the Kamehameha again. I can't believe he decided to just kill me. He literally hit the button and is like, no, you die now, though. Now I get a special lose screen. Yeah. I had it, too. I wonder if there's an alternate route here. Frieza steals Dragon Ball's makes his wish. Not possible. His name reverberates throughout the universe, and every creature comes to know him as their immortal emperor. Hang on. It says I need to use Spirit Bomb, but it just says hit Frieza with a Spirit Bomb. What if I don't do that, though? Square. Wait, really? I was hitting it, though. I wasn't close enough. Grab your tail. So he's got a unique throw animation. Are you kidding me? How was he able to recover immediately right in front of me with a throw? He immediately went into sparking. Okay, didn't want to do the Kaioken, that's fine too. Like, I was trying to hit it, but it wasn't doing it. Now he's gonna vanish this. He didn't vanish it, we're good. I also want to burn out his sparking timer, so... Alright, that's a little weird. We're both just gonna stand there looking like idiots, that's fine too. He's against the wall, I got this! Seriously though, what if I beat him without the Genki Dama? It's like, I'm doing it. Shouldn't.
死ぬかもね。
ウォーミングアップはこれぐらい。バン。生意気だよお前。
Please? Oh, cool, landed. I have to use Spirit Bomb. Got it. Oh, no. No, it gave it to me. I saw his health go down to 1 and not end it. But... good. Now, I wonder if I hit him with the Spirit Bomb, does it automatically end? Right? Like, if it's not enough to kill him, will it just end because I hit him with a Spirit Bomb? Because that's the win condition. Because I feel like beating him should be harder, but maybe it's not. Maybe he'll just take the Spirit Bomb because it's what he's supposed to do. Goku managed to defeat Frieza, though by the skin of his teeth. As soon as his feet touch the ground, Gohan and the others cheer, welcoming him back.
さあ、蹴るか。オラの乗ってきた宇宙船なら、5日で地球に蹴れぞ。
He didn't say anything about 6 days.
すっかり忘れてた。ブルマさんのことを。
Yeah, it's a little awkward.
脅かすなよ。またフリーザが出てきたかと思ったじゃねえか。
Yeah, I mean, this would be the moment for it.
ある意味じゃブルマさんフリーザより怖いよ。
I mean, he doesn't have to trust you. He knows. He's been there. He's known her longer than you have.
笑わすなよ。体中が痛えんだから。
ナメック星もひどいことになってしまった。だがこれで最長老様や死んでいたみんなも安らかに眠ることができるだろうな。
Oh, yeah. I guess we don't really need to wish back, you know, all the Namekians here. Because this is... yeah, there's a lot of things not happening because we don't need the Dragon Balls back at home just yet.
なんでお前が最長老さんのこと知ってんだ？
Nail happened.
でもよ、ピッコロ。地球のドラゴンボールでみんなのことを生き切らせられるんじゃねえか？
Yeah, it's not as urgent right now. Except if you revive Vegeta, he'll be revived here, and that'll be a little catastrophic.
ベジータもなんとかしてやりてえし、帰ったら神様のとこ行って聞いてみようぜ。
Yeah, that's questionable, Goku.
お前まだベジータとやり合うつもりなのかよ。
約束したからな。
こうして悟空たちはフリーザを倒し、ブルマも連れて5人で地球へと戻っていくのだった。
Seriously? I was just strong enough that it wasn't desperate enough that I needed a Spirit Bomb? There's no way. Seriously? Oh, that's so weird! That's so weird! We're just strong enough that we beat Frieza and that's it! I didn't use the Spirit Bomb and it just ends! That's such a weird ending! What? Literally, defeat without using a Spirit Bomb and Frieza just dies. But if we're weak enough, if we're too weak and we need the Spirit Bomb, then Frieza survives and we get the rest of the normal arc, because I see exploded Namek over there. But we just win? That's so lame. I didn't know what to expect, but I didn't expect it to abruptly end because I'm too good. Also, what's this alternate route? What do you mean question mark? I defeated Jace, what's the other option? Also, they both come here anyway, there's no difference! What? There's no difference! They both go to the same spot, it's just Burter and Ginyu instead of Jason Ginyu. What a dumb route split, that's not even a route split. Hang on though, I want to know what to do here. What do you mean question mark? Let me go back in and see what I have to do. What's the canonical option here? Nope, I don't need Yurakum. The sounds are still going. I've skipped the scene, but it still has to load, so it's just playing all the sounds. Hang on. Battle details. Defeat Birder and Jace. Alternate objective, defeat Jace without deflecting a Crusher Ball. To deflect a Crusher Ball, he has to use it, and I have to hold down Perception to deflect it. Because I saw Vegeta deflect some stuff before, and yeah. That's with Perception. You can deflect beams and whatnot. Without deflecting a Crusher Ball. I feel like that's the harder thing to do, because it's really specific. Okay. Let me build my meter and then get ready for him to do a Crusher Ball, I guess.
教えてやるぜ。義乳特戦隊を舐めるとこういうことに。貴様。
He's probably gonna dodge this. Yep. It's okay. I moved further away though. Do a Crusher Ball. There we go. Oh, and that swaps to Birder, so I can beat Birder.
宇宙一のスピードを誇る俺様の後ろに。
じゃあ宇宙にじゃねえか。
Excuse me, I was already attacking you though. Like how did I warp behind him and his auto combo still chased me down? He missed somehow. That's really funny, actually. Oh, frames. Ooh, I managed to parry that one by a super counter. That was by accident, too. I just hit forward and punch, and it... See, that one was bad. How? I was warping behind him. Also, we were both dashing, so I feel like it should have clashed. Oh, we charge slower underwater. There we go. Getting the counters down is super crucial, and I'm glad that I'm doing it more because A, they're really freaking cool, and B, it's literally how you need to play, because without doing counters, you're just stuck. So, it still sucks to get hit, 20 times, but it's better than getting hit 50 times. Alright, we have reenacted canon because I need to deflect a Crusher Ball somehow. Yeah, and that's why it was generic dialogue, because it could have been either one. One flees, Goku has clearly been able to demonstrate the fruits of his training. Bye, Jace. And then we understand that we need to go... There we go, telling the other side of the Dragon Balls, Goku raises himself for more. This time to stop Captain Ginyu, and now we have the Jace picture. But I don't need to do this again. Oh, well, I mean, this dialogue. It's the regular dialogue.
あいつか。戦闘力は約5000。
そうなんですよ。たったの5000で妙でしょ。
あいつはおそらく瞬間的に戦闘。
6万？奴はサイヤ人なんですよ。
I like how they have the same exact dialogue, though. Just with their, separate dialects.
ありえんことではない。こいつは、この義乳様の真の力を見せる時が。
よし、こっちも行くぞ。
あばよカカロット。
ベ
No. Okay. He's gonna keep punching himself.
ベジータがいなくなっちまってこっちが
誰が手を貸せと言ったかジース。今度余計な真似をしたら命をなくすのは自分だと思え。
Oh, and there we go. I already won. I reduced his health fast enough that I already won. And I like barely took hits that time.
とてつもない強さだぜ。
何を笑ってんだ。
I will say, understanding how to play the game is way more fun than not knowing what's happening and getting beat. That's a very fine line, though. So, I'm back to enjoying it at the very least because, you know, Ginyu Force Quintet is less than stellar. Alright, and Jace is done.
ベジータ何もそこまでしなくても。
Look, generic text.
せいぜい甘い卵と
Anyway, the rest of this is the same. I just gotta fight Frieza again, yeah? And this time hit him with the Spirit Bomb for the actual route.
Omega Oraに頼む。
Alright, let's go. Apparently I failed all of those somehow?
生まれて初めてかもしれないな。こんなにワクワクするのはどうやって料理しようか。生意気だよ。
No, no, no. He did that immediately. He has such a long startup on that, though.
脅してやるか。
I literally couldn't get out of it because he stunned me.
今度は死ぬかも。
That hurts.
ウォーミングアップはこれぐらいにしてそろそろその気になろう。バン。
I'm once again not understanding how he's able to hit confirm that so easily when I cannot. Alright, just... Where are you? I'm trying to get over to him and it won't find him. My sparking ran out. A little mad. A little more than mad, actually. I mean, if you're gonna go down there.
Bang.
Please land. Didn't land.
Bang.
At least someone got behind him. Oh, how do I not get behind him when I do the move that says get behind him? Like, I don't understand. I'm literally doing the move that says get behind him, and he's already facing me. How does that work? Why does the AI pre-turn around because it reads my input, and it's like, well, he's gonna be behind me. Like, I'm hitting these. I don't know what to say otherwise. Unless the idea is hit it first, at which point, yeah, I'm not winning against the computer in that one. Once again, didn't actually dash towards him. Ah, I charge it. Nope. Please dash at him. That's all I want. Are you kidding me? And that's a hit confirm because, for some reason. And that one travels so fast! Like, he's able to hit confirm things and I don't understand how. I don't know where he is. How come he's back in sparking? He just used... What? He just used it! What do you mean he's back in sparking? I literally don't have health left in the first place. He just used sparking and he already has it. There we go. Finally won one. I need to be able to parry those, because there's a delay and I should be able to hit it. How is that a hit confirm, but when I do things like that, they warp it? I wasn't ready for the teleport. Alright, the launch attack may actually be really good for hit confirms, because I get launches him and he flies. And yet... How's this? There we go. Landed it. Stop charging. This should take out a good chunk of health. Oh, he... Maybe this will work. Just gotta hit him with it, right? Yes! Pulled it off. Okay, warping their rushes, though, I understand why the computer does it. It is hyper satisfying. Even though they do it far too frequently. Like, they do it easily, with perfect precision. So it sucks that I keep getting hit by it. But when you pull it off, oh, that's good stuff. That is a rush right there. Because warping that, and then throwing the spirit bomb while he's still vulnerable, yeah, that's where it's at. Goku's Spirit Bomb has finally brought an end to the long and hard-fought battle. At last our heroes can rest. Or so they think, until... Bye, Krillin. You're fine. Right in the tit.
貴様らを許すと思うか？一匹残らず生かしては返さんぞ。
Anyway. Now, bye, Krillin.
Krillin! Yamla! Frieza! Goku!
お次はガキの方かな？
許さんぞ。欲望。
Ooh. No, they really shouldn't have did the slideshow for Super Saiyan. At least use the in-game animation you already have. You gotta put respect on the scene. You can't slideshow it. Come on now, guys. You have the animation already in-game. Just use it again. Reuse it. It's fine. It works. It's good. Overcome with pure rage at seeing Krillin die before his very eyes, Goku transforms into a legendary Super Saiyan. Once again, the trumpets of battle sound. Oh, and there, Frieza's nuked the planet. Frieza, whose body can survive even the vacuum of space, has decided to launch an attack powerful enough to destroy planet Namek in its entirety. With 5 minutes until planet Namek's extinction, Frieza finally reaches full power, as allowed by Goku. There we go. Frames.
気が膨れ上がって充実していく。ついに 100% パワーってやつのお出ましか。
Now I can beat you soundly.
何をしておるんだ悟空。聞こえるか。今がチャンスだぞ。
確かにこんなチャンスは二度とないかもしれねえ。宇宙一強い野郎のフルパワーを。
I mean, not the whole universe.
なんだと悟空、お前自分が何を言ってるのか分かっておるのか。
クリリンの敵を撃つんだ。あいつは二度死んだ。もうドラゴンボールでも生き返れない。クリリンはいいやつだった。本当にいいやつだった。一番の仲間。こんなにしやがって。
I better get a Kuriri no Kotoka, because that's fantastic line and scene.
85%、90%。
フリーザ、貴様がフルパワーになるのを待っているのは最高の貴様を叩きのめしていいからだ。
Also, he wants to humiliate him, show him that his full power
のないように。
still isn't enough.
貴様だって自分のフルパワーを試してみたくなったんだろう。そうでなきゃもう一発星を打って終わりにしてたはずだ。
How are we gonna start this?
待たせたな。
I start off in sparking. Oh wow.
お望みのフルパワーだ。
時間がないんだ。早いとこ型をつけようぜ。
こいつはかわせんぞ。
Pizzas? I can't block those. Hello? It won't go. I dodged right through it. I don't know where he went. There he is.
しつこいくたばり損ない。今度はコッパみじんにしてやる。あの地球人のように。
There it is. あの地球人のようにクリリンのことか。クリリンのことか。
最長老よ、今すぐシェンロンに頼んでくれ。フリーザを除く者たちすべてを地球に送ってくれ。
変えてくれ、その願い。フリーザとこの俺を除いた者たち。
Oh, I don't get the tail grab this time.
聞いておったのか悟空。
今ここで勝負の決着をつけなければ俺は一生あなたを恨む。
わかった。もう何も言わん。お前がそれほど望むなら。
Yes. Got the knockback. Got the Kamehameha. Didn't annihilate him. Let me try it again.
こいつはかわせんぞ。
Let me just. There we go. That should do it. Yeah, so the upward launch attack is absolutely a hard enough knockdown to combo into these moves. Provided you don't react too late, you should be able to land those. sometimes a rush will miss, but a beam should make it from what I'm testing out here. So I'm beginning to understand, and that's good stuff. I like when I understand, because that's when things get good. By the way, die, Frieza.
どうあがいても宇宙空間では生きられない貴様を待っているのは死だけだ。皮肉だな。勝負に勝った貴様は死んで俺は助かるんだ。
俺も生きてみせる。
俺は宇宙一なんだ。だから貴様は
You will die by my hand!
殺されるべきなんだ。
バカ野郎! Never gets old. Really never gets old. After a desperate struggle, Goku defeats Frieza. He tries to escape from the crumbling remains of planet Namek. But the spaceship he found is too damaged to be piloted. It's also kind of big. Luckily, he spies a pod piloted by the Ginyu Force, and with that, safely but narrowly escapes planet Namek. Yet, the pod is not headed for Earth. It is destined for planet Yardrat, and Goku learns a new technique. So do I have to fight Trunks, or is that just gonna be a cutscene? Or are we just not gonna go on from there? Oh no! Yeah, no, we ended the saga, so here we are. We ended the Namek saga, and therefore it leads me into the Android saga without actually throwing me in directly. That's actually really good. I like when it does that, because that makes for a pretty good breakpoint. Oh, right. Defeat without using Spirit Bomb, and you just win! Congratulations! It's so lame! It's such a lame branch! Why does the Namek Saga have such lame branches? The branches at the beginning of the game with Raditz, literally triple threat Raditz, 3 different directions, leads to 2 of the coolest endings, ending with Frieza. And yet, Namek Saga gets nothing different. Goku gets a whole, 3 fights. Congrats, you win. 4 if you go the main route. Piccolo has a fight here. Oh yeah, I guess Piccolo shows up to help with the Spirit Bomb? Is that about it? I'm surprised I'm not seeing any Gohan. Actually, I don't exactly plan on doing the Android route right now. Just due to timing-wise. But I gotta see what story routes we have here. So there's Vegeta's. He's wearing his Cell Saga uniform. Actually, this may be his Super uniform. But Vegeta, Gohan. Okay, but is it gonna be strictly adult Gohan, or is it gonna be the entire Gohan saga? It has to be the entire Gohan saga, because you're not gonna play a Gohan story and not have the fight against Cell. It's just showing adult Gohan because that's latest Gohan. Piccolo basically ends at the Cell Saga, unless we include stuff from Super where he gets to do stuff again. But yeah, Piccolo basically becomes a non-combat entity after the Cell Saga, mostly because he's fused with Kami and he's more, not philosopher, but he's less warrior at that point because everyone else exists. Playing as Frieza should be fascinating. And playing as Goku Black is... Can you load him? There we go. I can't believe we have 2 Goku campaigns. I know Goku Blacks would be totally different, but... Weird. Frieza makes sense as a villain campaign because after the whole Frieza saga and fighting literally everyone, coming back to Super, Frieza gets more play. Goku Black is odd because he exists for a single arc? And, again, I haven't watched Super, but I've consumed it via various screenshot clips and discussions and whatnot, and also just, wiki surfing. I I like the idea of Goku Black. The idea of, like, the pure-hearted main character seemingly becoming evil, but actually he's just been possessed by an evil entity using his body. That's a storyline or story concept I can absolutely, like, mesh with. That's an idea I would use myself in writing, because it's fascinating. You know, a whole, like, is this really me? Am I evil? Like, is that a potential for me? Like, I didn't think I had the possibility to be so evil. And in the end, it's like, no, it's actually just someone being evil. So you're good. You're actually a really good guy, and it really takes someone else evil to take over your body for you to be evil. The problem I have is it denies future Trunks any semblance of happiness. It tears down everything he's attempted to recover and protect. And I really, really, really hate that. Leave my boy alone. He's had it so rough, and you did not need to come back and knock down his sandcastle happy ending. He did it. He saved everyone. He defeated the androids, he stopped Cell, and he eventually goes and, like, prevents Boo. But then you decide to bring him back just to ruin everything because Zamasu's a prick. And I don't like that. I like having Trunks return, but not if you're gonna tear the rug out from under him. So, Goku Black, his whole arc, is a real mixed bag for me. But overall, it ends up being a negative in my book, because you can't do my boy that dirty. Alright. Trunks is my boy. Don't ruin things for him. Also, where's the Trunks campaign? History of Trunks is literally a thing. You could play History of Trunks, then you can go into his role in the Cell Saga, then you can go into the story he has with his Buu Saga, and then you can lead into, as much as I don't like it, the Goku Black Saga. Where is Trunks' storyline? Trunks should have one, not Goku Black. Give me Trunks' storyline. He deserves it. He deserves as much. My boy deserves better. That's it. Let me actually take a look at him. I might as well. I don't know if the capsules actually did anything. I'll be honest. I couldn't. Maintenance? That's it. That might be now, actually. But maybe that's why it's freaking out. Because it's trying to update stuff. But yeah, I don't know if the capsules actually did anything. I couldn't tell. Maybe it's placebo. Maybe I felt like they helped, so I did better. Or maybe I just got better. That one works too. Okay, I want to go here. See my boy. There's my boy. This was the one with the sword, because that's the cool one. Right, he's got after images, power up to the very limit. Does power up to the very limit give you instant sparking? Or is that just max ki? And then especially Super Saiyan 1. Explosive Wave, which is a good defensive move. I wish Goku had it, because it'd be super nice. Burning Heart, I don't know what that is. Burning Attack, I know what that is. Burning Storm, I don't know what Burning Storm is. That said, does Super Saiyan Trunks have Heat Dome Attack? There it is. Good. He's got to have that. It's necessary. But yeah, if anything, I would absolutely run, if I decided to play online and actually try this competitively, which I have no plans to, but theoretically, I would have to run Trunks Sword. Because this is my boy. I always have to play Trunks, no matter what. It is a requirement. And the fact that I play Kai Kisk in Guilty Gear is purely coincidental, even though they share a voice actor. What's not coincidental is using the Trunks mod skin for Kai. That is on purpose. And then the Super Trunks, which... yeah, I don't like this outfit, by the way. He has so much style here. And then Super, he loses it because he gets his GT bandana, and that literally ruins things. Also, the blue hair bothers me a lot. It's such a weird change because look at that. This is the Trunks I know and love, and this is an imposter, basically. Also, is his sword different? His sword might be different. The sheath is definitely different. Yeah, no, this is an imposter, as far as I'm concerned. Because what is this blue hair? It's gotta be purple. They let Kid Trunks keep his purple hair. So, it bothers me. I don't know, I don't like the bandana. And I don't like the jacket. At least open that back up, man. Like, look at that. Look at this impeccable style. Alright, this man is fantastic. This man is... He's suffering. He's really suffering. But they took away his purple hair, they took away his happy ending, they took away his future. It's not cool. And this kid's a brat. I don't like Kid Trunks either. Like, I saw one picture where it's like Vegeta, Vegeta's wall, and it's like his pictures of his favorite children, and it's like Bulla, then Future Trunks, and then off in the corner it's Kid Trunks, and I'm like, you know what? Accurate. It's fine if you put Bulla first, that's fine. But next one up is absolutely Future Trunks. You're disappointment. Mostly because you didn't get raised by Gohan. I feel like that's a real contributing factor. You getting raised by Vegeta actually decreases your likability. Which is unfortunate because it shouldn't. But I don't like you, Kid Trunks. You're not my Trunks. If he doesn't have a story mode, that means I won't actually play him. Unless he's like a tag team partner. Which... I mean, Cell Saga, he really doesn't have that many fights. And as we saw in Kakarot, he got robbed of one of his fights, so you know, that's cool. Thanks for that. Dude literally has two segments to fight in. But it's okay, he's the main character. I gotta play that DLC. I need to play the History of Trunks DLC badly. It should be an option here. We should have history. We should have a Trunks route. Give me Trunks story. Support my boy.
Goku!
Anyway. I went through several story splits, and I made it all the way through all the Frieza saga in every possible reality so far. So, I gotta see how splits start happening over in the Android saga. That should be interesting. Like, do we get a route where Goku ends up fighting Cell and actually beats him instead of handing over the reins to Gohan? Like, there's options, and I'm really curious. So, I guess we'll see how that goes. Everyone needs to shut up. Guess we'll see how that goes when I get back fighting with Goku next time.